Diary of a Clicker. Good evening, Interworld. Sergeant Slack here from Banana One Productions. We're back in World of Warcraft on my warrior sesquipedal for this episode 14 of Diary of a Clicker. So in this episode, I'm back to arms because I was playing around with some arena stuff and then finishing off, and I've rejigged my keybinds a little bit. I've decided to get Whirlwind off my hotbars. It's just not needed. It's situational usage rarely comes up. And instead, in its place, I've moved Shockwave into being where it is. I've also had a little bit of a jig around. You'll see at the bottom there in slot 9. Here, I've added Heroic Strike, which I need. No, I don't need to macro out at all. I've added Heroic Strike, which used to be Thundering's. My Thundercleave macro, which is Thunderclap and Cleave. That used to be there, and then Shockwave, which is on 6 now. Kapah! Shockwave, which is on 6 now, used to be Whirlwind. So I've moved that out because it's playing. Playing as Prot, I realised that I've been saying it for a while, but I realised how much I really need that defensive macro somewhere. So I've moved Shockwave down to 6. I've moved Heroic Strike up into 9, so the idea being now that Taste for Blood, especially in PvP, only stacks once. The idea is I can get Heroic Strike in as quickly as possible after almost every overpower, to be entirely honest. If it's there and usable, I'm going to stick it in. Because Slam's a cast time, that one's more instant. It's a good way to get a little bit higher up on the deeps. Thundercleave, I've moved along the edge to number 1 now. And I've moved Victory Rush up to number 2. So, because I'm generally going to be going execute Victory Rush, not execute whatever the hell was going on over there before. Oh yeah, it was yeah, that was another reason I decided to move it. The only time I was actually using Heroic Strike was when I was rocking over execute, and then a lot of the time I was spamming my rage away on Heroic Strike instead of being able to get an execute off. Whereas now, oh, Taste for Blood proc, and it just goes away. So I'm enjoying being back to arms. Oh, let's keep for a battleground. Let's do similar ones. So we're going to do Kotmogu and oof, Strand of the Ancients. No. We're going to do Arathi. We're going to do Arathi, or are we going to do Warsong? We're going to do Warsong just to keep those two as a constant. Now we're back to arms. I've re-gemmed. Well, I've not re-gemmed. I'm still gemmed for PvP power and resilience. And I've found it's really helpful, to be entirely honest. Yeah, it's really useful, even as arms. Because I can still burst, I can still see some big numbers up there. But I've got a hell of a lot more survivability. I mean, this is one thing I was talking about in a video I've done, which is not going to be up for a few days yet. Which is misconceptions about Mists of Pandaria. And from watching my gameplay back, I've noticed there's a few things that I'm doing that I should not be doing, basically. And yeah, this has been one of them. This is why I've decided to move a few of my keybinds around. But the main thing I've noticed is the fact that I don't play defensively. When it comes to defensive times, I've been, when I've been arms and deeps all the way along my warrior career, it's been a case of have everything macroed in, like my Fook macro, press it once, or spam that a little bit when you're in trouble and run away slightly more. But I need to do more than that. I need to be getting much more involved with what I'm actually doing to play defensively, because I'm not playing defensively at the moment. I'm just spamming the macro in the hope that it'll save me from whatever's going on. And yeah, I run away a little bit, but my focus is as Prot. Let's jump in here. My focus has been mitigation and survivability, and it's taught me a hell of a lot about how to play defensively as an arms warrior. So it's not just excuse me, it's not just spam the macro and try and run away a bit. There's a whole lot more I could be doing. So I'm going to jump through a battlegrounder's arms. We're going to see how that goes. And, yeah, change tactics slightly. Because the reason I've decided to go Fearless Diver Clicker back on arms is to see how these keybinds that I've popped over. These are all keybind changes that have come about purely because of my playing Prot. When I switched back from Prot, having Shockwave on C, it just wasn't working. I kept trying to go, I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble, I need some defensive cooldowns, and then I'd Shockwave nothing. So I've added Shockwave onto my Naga. I've got my defensive cooldown, which makes a lot more sense, to be honest, because I'm generally going to be running away and needing to spam my defensive one, so I can still do that with it on C, and Shockwave usage might become slightly more fluent. Yeah, there's a chance that I can mispress it and waste it, but there's always that chance. And when it was there on C, and Whirlwind, I just so rarely used Whirlwind. Pick up your Hellstones. That's not bad advice, Mr. Locke. Let's get out there and slay some alliance faces. Buff at least a little bit. So I was maybe thinking about tying Thunderclap into Heroic Strike as well, but the thing is, once I've got Deadly Calm on the go, my cooldown's reduced on that. I don't want to be wasting all my rage on Thunderclapping for no reason. Because it's 20 rage for Thunderclap, and it's 10 for that. Oh, old tactic. Old tactic, new tactic. Old tactic, new tactic. Screw it, I'm going to hold. No, you can hold. You can hold. I'm going to go over there for Zerka. Oh, Nashers. Don't like that. Do not like that. Go on, offensive cooldowns, get that the frick out of here, man. I hate that thing, it sucks so much. Fear these guys off, do a bit of damages. I can't see what's going on. Defensive, defensive, stop doing that, get out of there. Get away. Yeah, come on, get freaking attack the guy that I'm actually selecting. Oh my god, I'm a little bit rusty. I have not played in a while. I'm about to die so badly. I'm no use to my team if I'm dead. Spell Reflect. Get over there. Let's do some deeps over here. YOLOing around in battle stance for no reason. I have to change that to just being macros. Because it's so rare that I actually use the bleeding offensive stance now. Oh, come on, get that out. Let's get in over here and do some deeps to where I need to be doing deeps. There we go, got a revenge in then. Get out of there, spell reflect on. And let's go back over to you. Although it is quite far away. So, as you can see, I'm living much longer than I used to be. And I can do so much more because of it. Who's the actual main source of healing over here? Because we need to get them down, really. Stop doing that. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, I put Gladius back on because I was doing some arenas. Asleep? That's the lamest buff ever. Oh yeah, Shockwave. Oh, I've forgotten about Shockwave. I've not had it for so long. Oh, just wasted on the floor because you're talking about it. What a gim. Defensive cooldowns, anything left? Fear. Carry on putting in some deeps onto this guy. And death. Oh, that was quite a wake-up call, to be entirely honest. I'm a little bit sleepy today. I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning for no freaking reason. Oh, it's the one thing that I hate more than having to get up early in the morning. Is being up early in the morning when there's no freaking reason for it. And I've got like another 14, 15 hours of day left yet to go, so not looking forward to that. Blue's back up. Let's go get us some blue. Yeah, you can get it. In that case, let's go get us a return on whatever the flavour this is. Come on! Shockwave! Burst! Yeah, you got... I well got that. Totally overkilled that. That was the green orb? Get in there over there. Come on, quick, while you've still got some cooldowns left. See, it is a hell of a lot easier just to rock over to the thing over there. Come on. He's not even going for it. Ooh. I am though. Giggity bow! I have a ball. For the first time, I have the ball. The blue balls has been returned. Go get the blue balls. Get the blue balls, Druid. Druid, come. Get the blue balls. Oh dear. Bad, 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 bad. Run the frick away. Get in there. Come on, Nashes. Bring it on. Can I? No, I can't. What's that? That's fine. I'm more than happy. Get out of that. Let's get some defensive cooldowns on. Get in for a shockwave. Ah, so that would have been a good maneuver if I could have shockwaved them off, which I did. I did manage to land my shockwave. If I could have shockwaved them off and got a return in as I was about to die, that would have been most helpful for my team. Most helpful indeed. So everything's in weird places because I've been playing Prot for so long. But I am enjoying being back to arms a little bit. It's like the deeps, man. The deeps is so good. Seeing those 40, 50, 60 Ks come up when you're banging on Avatar. Really good. There's my friend the Golden Civet, who's not feared at this current point in time. Where are we up to? We're losing quite badly. So let's see if we can't get a return in. Got a druid who's just running round and round. Take the warrior down first. I'll make it look like I'm going. And then he won't, this druid will not have seen me popping cooldowns. And then I can go back for this warrior who's coming for me. Disarm. No. Defensive. Defensive. Not doing anything over here. Hopefully. Oh, I'm getting some healing now. Oh, shut up, phone. God damn, how do I miss my phone? Behave. Good. Now, back to the Warcraft. Shockwave. Now, deeps. Deeps. Come on, you're deep spec. You can deeps. There we go. Got return in. Freaking put this dude down because they're always so OP that roll thing. Even if they did roll back right over to me. Right, get you down. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Spell reflect. Come on, get down. Got nothing. Pop cooldowns on the hunter. He needs to be down before he even knows what's going on. Get over here. Come on, yeah. Deeps, deeps, deeps. Ah, death? That's not in the job description of deeps. How dare you? How dare you indeed? Cup of tea. Right, phone. No ringing at stupid times. I know I've got to do things about now, but shut up. So, we getting any better? Oh, we're getting a bit closer up. See if we can keep those 3, team. That'd be good. Go, team. So long as we're holding balls, I guess, then I don't really need to concern myself with them. But we're not holding balls there. He is, though. Oh, it's only the hunted. Yeah! So you can play that game, matey. Come on, deeps me down. Spell reflect on, get those things shut off. Spell reflector 2 on the go. And get that. Come on. Defensive, defensive, get me out of there, get me out of there. Peek. Strength in numbers, bros. Yeah, some heals from an orc. Interrupt. Yeah, heroic strike. On the go, doing the deeps for me. Execute, execute, interrupt, down, death. Good news. Shockwave, shockwave, yeah. Did he trinket out of that? So then I'll go defensive because I've got this druid on me. But he's down. That's all good. Good work, team. Not very often I get to see that in a battleground. Take his axe away from him, and then he's going to have nothing to work with. Portent? That's a stupid name for a pet. Doing alright. Need to watch behind me though, because they're only going to come down any second. Wow, he died. He died. Quickly time. Yeah, shockwave stuns. Stun finish. So much fun. Oh, big numbers. Big numberly numbers. Oh, shockwave not up. It's feared though. Oh, awfully big deeps. I'm an awfully big warrior though. Ha 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 ha. Take a few of these insignias for my collection. Oh yay, Fallen Adventurer's Journal. Just what I wanted. So this battleground, when you are holding in the middle, it's all about... See, you're running the wrong way with just me behind you, wailing in deeps on you. I mean, I know you're still not dead and everything, but you're doing it wrong. Boom! That's not even cooldowns. Oh, what? 177k? That's ridiculous. Who was that off? Lava burst, bloody fire mages, 195. Wow. Ouch. I believe is all I have to say to that. Ouch. But we've done a solid. I think even, yeah, on evens we will get there before the alliance. We don't want them having 3 though. So I'm going to ride straight out and go for a return, because that's what we most desperately need now. As we can't have 3. I can't do that maths. But we could do with a return straight off the bat here. Shockwave in, boom, return. This way, you're already dead. Thank you very much. Cooldowns in on you. Okay, I'll go in on you, warrior. Oh, even with the damage buff, you ain't doing it, man. You are doing it wrong. Yeah, Horde wins. Look at that damage done. Oh, out DPS by the other. Victory points, pretty damn good. Honor, my honor sucks. I don't know what it is that I do, but my honor always sucks. Screw you, Blizzard. Yes, good game indeed. There's only me left. I'm talking to myself. So, this is Sergeant Slack from Banana Productions saying thanks very much for watching this, episode 14 of Diary of a Clicker. I just wanted to show you guys there how things stack up now against Prot and what I've learnt from Prot and how this can tie over into your main character. So, I mean, even if you're like arms is the way to go for PvP because it's all about burst, you could still have fun with Prot. But not only that, you can still learn a thing or two about your character from that. So, this is Sergeant Slack from Banana Productions saying thanks very much for watching episode 14 of Diary of a Clicker. Get out there and have some fun. Ta-ra! Oh, I can't do that in a parkrun.